Hi LEGO fans! It's Christmas! Well, okay, it's not Christmas yet, but even better. We've reached the final festive fix of Advent Calendar goodness, and today we'll be crowning LEGO Advent Calendar of the Year 2021. Over the past 23 days, we've opened up every door on every LEGO Advent Calendar, including LEGO Friends, LEGO City, LEGO Star Wars, the Avengers, and LEGO Harry Potter. We've seen delights, we've seen disappointments, and the pressure even drove some of the gifts to drink. But today is Judgment Day, and we may even sprinkle on a few festive bonus points to jazz things up. In some kind of weird protest gesture, probably because of my continued onslaught of honest feedback, yesterday's gift lacked magic and sparkle. LEGO City trundled into last place, earning 1 point for the second, not so exciting instalment of their holiday train. LEGO Friends were skating on thin ice with this sad snowmobile, which earned them 4th place and 2 points. Failing to earn the prize of Best in Snow were the Avengers, who finished mid-table with 3 points. It was love at first sight for Star Wars, as they took home 4 points for Grogu's hoverpram. But holding on for dear life and slaying it yesterday was the boy what gone done bounced back, Harry Potter. He earned 5 points for Gryffindor plus a bonus festive point for this tree. With 115 gifts torn from their cardboard sarcophagi and cruelly judged, here's how the leaderboard stands. LEGO City returned to form and is back in last place with 67 points. Star Wars has struggled all season but managed to claw their way out of the pit of despair to reach 4th place with 69 points. Learning that crime doesn't always pay are the Heart Lake City Mafia, who sit mid-table with 72 points. And surely using some witchcraft to conjure up a late return to form is Harry Potter, in second with 73 points. But it has been a phenomenal year for newcomers Marvel Avengers, who have been top of the chart for 16 straight days. As we tear open the final doors, they're in the lead with 88 points. Shall we get the Christmas Eve gifts out? So here it is, Merry Christmas, is everybody having fun? We've reached the final doors of my LEGO Advent Calendar door opening spectacular. Expectations are very high for door number 24, so let's see what we've got inside. And hopefully something good. Oh, actually, yeah. I wasn't sure what that was then. Yeah, it's the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm not sure this qualifies as festive, but actually, this could be really cool, because I remember when these sets first came out, we got a set with Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet, and then we had to collect all the other sets to get these Infinity Stones, but now LEGO's just given them all to us, so that will make Bricklink rather interesting. I think that's going to knock down the price of some of these parts, but that is really cool. We've got the Infinity Gauntlet. As you can see here, we can put all the stones on it, so really nice gift for day 24. And so our final gift from the Marvelous Avengers is one of the most powerful objects in the universe. We have an Infinity Gauntlet complete with a set of 6 Infinity Stones. Nice! The gauntlet first appeared in 76107, Thanos Ultimate Battle, but collecting the stones involved buying a lot of LEGO sets. As well as getting one of each Infinity Stone to power up the gauntlet, we also have a bunch of spares to upset the Bricklink sellers. I hear these stones are so powerful they were cut from kidney stones passed by Chuck Norris. There's actually a really good suggestion for what you can do with the spares on the front of the box. Now that is what I call a Christmas tree. If the Avengers included the Infinity Stones yesterday, this would have won in a heartbeat. The translucent Infinity Stones make great Christmas tree decorations. In fact, I once had a hat covered in Christmas tree decorations. It was a bauble hat. Thanos used the Infinity Gauntlet to eliminate half of the population of the universe. I hear that since then, Thanos has changed direction and now is a gaming streamer. He plays Half-Life on Twitch. I'm not a big fan, but I do still follow him on Snapchat. The element is really nicely moulded, forming a fist. I've always liked the fact that it had holes in it so you can collect the Infinity Stones, but getting them all in the Advent Calendar is a big bonus. It's a really nice gift, but only truly festive if you use the Infinity Stones with the tree. But has it done enough to win Christmas Eve gift of the day? Let's see what Potter has to disappoint us. While I'm hoping for something cool behind door number 24, I think we're going to be disappointed. And we're going to be disappointed firstly because LEGO has printed a picture of it on the outside of the door, which is unforgivable. That's, you can't do that, LEGO. Crucio. So, alright, let's do this. There are so many cool things that LEGO could have put inside door number 24 of the LEGO Harry Potter calendar. We could have had a Hagrid dressed up as Father Christmas, or we could have even had a Grigorovich Christmas minifigure, maybe in a Christmas jumper, because after all, Grigorovich was described as a trussed-up Father Christmas. But instead, we've got a dreidel. Yes, LEGO has given us a dreidel. Now, no disrespect to people of the Jewish faith, but clearly this looks like a dreidel, but it is in fact a spinner to enable us to play the game with all of the parts that we've opened up out of this calendar. And I think that's been the big problem with LEGO Harry Potter's strategy this year. They've tried to be really clever and given us a game, and it just means that the gifts haven't been as good as they should have been. So in any case, dreidel. I guess we'll put this together. I hope I've not offended anybody. I'll bleep out all of my cursing, and let's take a look. Let's see if this thing at least spins. It will come as no surprise that today's gift is a spinner for the board game we've been building all Advent. If all I wanted for Christmas was a spinner, then I'd be a happy guy. One thing this does have going for it is an exclusive printed element. In the context of the game, this can tell you to move forward 3 spaces, move back 2 spaces, move forward 4 spaces, or move back 1 space. A little bit like Harry Potter's progress in the leaderboard this year. It's rather similar to a Jewish dreidel. Shall we take it for a spin? As it landed blue side down, do we move forward backwards 3 spaces, or forwards 4 spaces? Usually you'd do what it says on the top of the dreidel. So I guess in this case we're going to move forward 4 spaces. At first I was doubtful about how well this would spin, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good. I really do enjoy things that spin. Take for example the Earth, it really makes my day. As a LEGO model of a spinning top, this has been done really well. If you're excited to play the game then you'll like this, but for me it's a bit of an anticlimax. I would have preferred them to chuck in a dice and give us Voldemort in a Christmas sweater. Now that's what I'm talking about. This isn't really the gift I was hoping for, but at least we can now play the game. Speaking of gifts, my Jewish friend had a birthday recently. I bought him some headphones, Beats by Dr. Dreidel. We're moving on to the criminal underworld and the LEGO friends, so let's see what they've cooked up for door number 24. What have we... Ooh, now that is kind of nice. Okay, not as blatantly Christmas as last year's mini doll with the Santa outfit on. I think it was Mrs. Christmas, but actually this is quite a nice thing. We've got a little sled here, you can tell with the ice skates. I think this will hook up with the gift we got. Was it yesterday? I forget. When you've done 24 of these videos in quick succession, the days all blur into one. But really nice. We've got a teddy in there. Looks like Bobo, Mr. Burns teddy. But yeah, it looks like quite a nice, colourful thing. And I'm sure it'll earn a point or two for the LEGO friends. Well, after yesterday's disappointing snowmobile, I was braced for more disappointment today. But how can you not smile at this gift? We've got a trailer with gifts including a very cute teddy bear. Teddy is not particularly rare and appears in 15 different sets, but is a super nice element to get inside an advent calendar. He's beautifully moulded, has just the right amount of printing to give him some personality, and holy crap, he's huge! There are also a couple of gift wrap packages. A little yellow and blue number, and this one which rattles, but doesn't seem to contain LEGO. Inside we find a satin 1x1 octagonal jewel which only appears in 8 sets. Very nice element. Just like yesterday's gift, the trailer moves along on 4 ice skates. The other thing I really like about the trailer are the pastel elements along the side. It's just a really good looking thing. When you put it all together, the snowmobile is probably the weakest link, but not a bad gift to end the year for LEGO friends. Speaking of gifts, the best gift I got Mrs. H last year was a broken drum. She said you just can't beat it. This year I've got her a small bottle of wee. I said you're in for a surprise. She's also getting a new alarm clock which I got from Wish, but it swears instead of beeping. I think she's in for a rude awakening. So we've reached our penultimate calendar of the LEGO Advent Calendar door opening spectacular, and if you've seen a LEGO City Advent Calendar before, you will know what's inside. So let's prove the point by opening this up, and yeah, we've even got a picture of the big red guy there, so let's poke this open and take a look. And it is, yeah, of course it is. We always get Father Christmas inside door number 24, looking really nice, but yeah, slightly different. He's got a cookie here, which, yeah, obviously Father Christmas has, and then we've got a bullhorn, or a loudhailer, or a megaphone, or whatever you call it where you live. This is actually going to be Friedrich. He's on here somewhere. Yeah, thankfully Lego tells me who all the names are. So yeah, Friedrich, always a good day when you get a minifigure. And it's Father Christmas. I mean, they're gonna do all right from this. LEGO City is nothing if not predictable when it comes to advent calendars. I think this is the 16th straight year they've gifted us a Father Christmas on day 24. This time we have Fendrick dressed as Santa. I know because it said on top of the box. His full name is Rachel Elizabeth Fendrick. His parents called him that because they were expecting a girl. Fendrick is a big fan of bullhorns, and LEGO has included one of those behind door number 24. It also seems he likes cookies, but then again, who doesn't? Fendrick is the overarching antagonist of LEGO City Adventures. He's described as a businessman and a crime lord. And all along, I've accused LEGO friends of criminal enterprise. The minifigure has plain red legs, a very common element. But the torso, which has some really nice metallic printing, was refreshed in 2017 and appears in 7 sets. We've seen this before, but I do like the detail around the back, which shows a candy cane tucked into Santa's belt. The headgear is pretty familiar. The hat has been around since 2012 and still has issues with the red bleeding into the white. The beard is a really nice element, and I'm guessing Father Christmas avoids eating tomato soup. But removing the beard reveals the shrewd businessman himself. It's always a treat to get Father Christmas from day 24 of the LEGO City Advent Calendar. I'm just not sure Fendrick is the best role model for Santa. Shall we do some Santa jokes? Who is Father Christmas's favourite singer? Elfish Presley. How can Santa afford to buy all those presents? He's an elf-made man. I hear he gets really tired after travelling all the way around the world on Christmas Eve. When he gets back, he has to hit the sack. And on that bombshell, let's hit the last door. It's a final door, it's LEGO Star Wars, and I am so excited because there is one minifigure we are still missing. I don't think we're going to see a Santa outfit here, so maybe not a festive minifigure. Oh, in fact, yes, it is a festive minifigure. So this is Mando himself. Obviously, we're expecting him in a Mandalorian calendar, and he is wearing a festive outfit. We've got a little scarf there, just a little nod to Christmas. Not a crazy festive gift, but so cool. So that is Jin Durin. Yeah, go ahead, go crazy in the comments. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but this guy is Mando the Mandalorian, and I'm sure he will be a very popular gift. So let's pop him together and see how he looks. And so we reach gift number 120, our final gift of the year, and it's a good one. We've got Din Djarin, which hopefully I'm now pronouncing correctly. It's a beautifully printed minifigure and exclusive to the calendar. The printed legs are not new and have been used for other Mando minifigures. But check out the new and exclusive festive torso print. It shows Mando wearing a woven red scarf as well as a bunch of ammunition. Another really nice feature is the metallic arm printing. Even around the back, the quality of this minifigure is very, very nice. Another nice element is Mando's shiny helmet. This has some great moulded detail. Let's check out the facial expression. Whoa, what's going on with the head, and where is Pedro Pascal? I heard Pedro hurt his back playing the Mandalorian. It must be heavy work carrying the Star Wars franchise. Unfortunately, LEGO didn't include any accessories within door number 24. Thankfully, we do have the Amber-Phased Pulse Blaster from day 21 and Grogu from day 22. They really do look very cute together. After all your comments about my lack of Mandalorian knowledge, Mrs H and I are going to watch them all back to back. Unfortunately for her, I'll be the one facing the TV. And so we have the brave band of Advent Calendar tributes who volunteered to make or break Christmas for their themes. From the Avengers, we got the ability to wipe out half of the universe's population in a snap. Harry Potter, in his infinite wisdom, made us wait until the last day to play the Journey to Hogwarts game with this top little gift. From LEGO Friends we got part 2 of the festive snowmobile. LEGO City gave us a traditional Father Christmas with a not so traditional spin. And from door 24 of LEGO Star Wars we got Mando complete with festive scarf and no face. But which one of these Christmas Eve Advent Calendar treasures will be receiving an armful of Friends, City, Avengers, Potter and Star Wars sets? And which will be getting Fiends, Village, Revengers, Justice Wizard and Star Plan knockoff sets from Wish.com? Let's award some Christmas Eve points! In last place and earning 1 point for the LEGO Friends is the festive trailer. I actually really like this, but Christmas Eve is not the day to deliver the second part of a 2-part gift. Coming in fourth are the Marvel Avengers, who earned 2 points for the Infinity Gauntlet. A really nice gift and a respectable end to a great year. Third place and 3 points goes to Harry Potter for their dreidel, spinning top or whatever it is. Really nice printed element and a well constructed gift, just not particularly festive. Coming in second and earning 4 points for LEGO City is the bootleg Father Christmas as manifested by R.E. Fendrick. But Christmas Eve gift of the day goes to LEGO Star Wars for this custom printed Christmas Mando Ho Ho minifigure. But that is not all. Oh no ho ho, that is not all. There can be only one winner for the Christmas Eve bonus point, and it had to go to Father Christmas and LEGO City. So with those points added to the score so far, LEGO City is last with 72 points, in fourth with 73 points are the LEGO Friends, third place goes to LEGO Star Wars with 74 points, and sitting in second with 76 points is LEGO Harry Potter. That means the Avengers remain at the top of the food chain with a massive 90 points. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. In true Dumbledore fashion, I have some last minute points to award. Firstly to your favourite calendar of 2021. I ran a poll on my channel and surprise surprise, Harry Potter was the overwhelming favourite with 60% of over 1500 votes. 10 points shall be awarded to Harry Potter, and for balance, 5 points will be deducted from LEGO Friends and LEGO City for being so shamefully unpopular. I must also bring to light a mistake in the scoring. Friends got an accidental bonus point on day 16 and I'm taking it back. Next we come to Christmas Tree of the Year. LEGO Friends went early, including their Christmas tree on day 6. LEGO City followed suit on day 8. The Avengers, since embellished, rolled out their greenery on day 23. And Harry Potter copied them on the same day. Unfortunately, Grogu ate the Star Wars Christmas tree, so they are disqualified. Christmas Tree of the Year 2021, earning 5 bonus points, belongs to Harry Potter. It's festive but understated, and I love the organic construction, which provides an elegance that cheese slopes just can't achieve. Next, by popular demand, we have 5 bonus points for the most impressive complete calendar of the year. First up, LEGO Harry Potter! I've laid out all the gifts pretty much as you should do if you were going to play the game. I've got to say the contents do actually look a little bit sparse. All of the gifts are laid out on the game board and there are spaces for the characters to progress through the board game. It's good, and I like the added feature of being able to play a game on it. But is it 5 points good? Next we have LEGO Star Wars Mando Edition. This layout definitely lacks the structure that we saw with Harry Potter. We made some creative use of the backboard on which to mount some of the ships. On the baseboard, the snowball fighters commenced. Maybe those weapons racks are in fact useful. Not bad, LEGO Star Wars, not bad. Ah, those marvellous Avengers. They've had an absolutely stonking debut year, and the end result is very polished. It looks like the Avengers Christmas party is in full swing and cheeseburgers are being served. There's a great variety of gifts and you have plenty of flexibility when it comes to displaying them. I like the fact that the party is being held on the platform near the top of the Avengers Tower. The end result is very pleasing. Also with a surprisingly good result, it's LEGO City. The train works nicely on the printed tracks, there's a miniature muddy arena for the monster truck, and even a frozen pond on which to play hockey. Of course, making a nuisance of herself as usual is Shirley Keeper. Not all of the gifts fit well together, but the end result is pretty good. Finally, for our critical consideration, we have the Heart Lake City Mafia in their $3 million mansion. The flap of the box actually recreates the floor plan of the LEGO Friends home. All of the kitchen related stuff fits neatly into the kitchen. There's a large open plan area for the lounge, and space outdoors to enjoy the snow. It reminds me of LEGO's early attempts to market products at girls which had a kind of doll's house feel to them. Don't call me doll! In terms of being a cohesive finished product, I think the LEGO Friends team has done a great job. So which one of these magnificent calendars gets the 5 bonus points for being the best complete calendar of the year? I cannot fault how well the final result came together for LEGO Friends. Unlike Harry Potter, they were not playing games and a bonus 5 points is duly awarded. Next we have our finalists for minifigure of the year. Droids are not minifigures, so they are disqualified. Micro dolls are evil, so they're also disqualified. And no babies, sorry Grogu. In 5th place from the Avengers is Iron Man in his Christmas sweater. 4th place goes to Mando from LEGO Star Wars. The 3rd best minifigure of 2021 was Dudley Dursley from LEGO Harry Potter. Runner-up was Spider-Man complete with Churro from the Avengers. And the bonus 5 points for minifigure of the year go to Shirley Keeper. Hugely fun and hugely original. Our final bonus reminds us that mediocrity should be celebrated. This prize is known as the Hammy and is given along with 5 points to the advent calendar with the worst gift of the year. An honourable mention goes to the LEGO Friends Snowbank and Sled from day 20, but nothing can beat the terrible Translight Blue power bursts that were tossed into door number 2 of the Avengers calendar. And so we come to the end of the road for the 2020 LEGO Advent Calendar Door Opening Spectacular. But how have all these bonus points impacted the final scores? LEGO Friends end up in last place with 72 points. They're joined at the bottom of the heap by LEGO City, also with 72 points. In 3rd with 74 points is LEGO Star Wars, and 2nd place goes to... The Boy What Gone Didn't Done win the Advent Calendar contest with 91 points. That means Advent Calendar of the Year 2021 goes to the Marvelous Avengers with a massive 95 points. Best of all, you can't blame me because Hammy did it. If it wasn't for those Power Blast things, Potter would be spraying butterbeer everywhere. And on that disappointing bombshell, I want to say a massive and heartfelt thank you for joining me during this annual labour of love. I hope you enjoyed it more than I enjoyed editing the videos, and remember, a YouTuber is for life, not just for Advent, so please consider subscribing. I wish you all a happy, healthy and safe Christmas, and I'll see you sometime in 2022 when I've caught up on some sleep.